power. What you're saying. I never looked at him for that. I looked at him for the fun party records, the melodic girl sexy records. Like that's
what
it.
I said. Keep on making me dance, nigga.
When you start going to people personals, you start finding out things like Robert Kelly. You start finding out things when you go on their personal. You know what I mean? Behind the music. Let's go beyond the music. Now you got, you know, a pedophile. You got this nigga behind it. Like, I think once people start looking behind, they're going to find certain things on him.
Drake a pedophile?
No, I don't know. I mean, I have heard that. I have heard an accusation, but I'm not putting that out there.
What year, though?
I mean, it's a fucking story with the little 13-year-old girl. Y'all saw that shit?
How old was he?
It was an actress that he was in her DMs, but we ain't talking about that. That's not here.
How old was he,
I'm
though?
not here to put him on.
No, I mean, it's cool, though. How old was he, though?
I guess he was supposed to be like 19 or 23 or something
19,
like that.
13, okay.
Yeah. I saw that. I did see that. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm not throwing that on nobody. But what I'm saying is, like, once you start going beyond the music and peeling back the layers and looking at people's personal life, you start seeing things like, okay, he was hiding a baby from the world. Why? Who hides a baby? Why are you hiding a baby?
Porn star.
Huh?
Porn star.
But why? It's your kid. You should love your kid.
No, you should definitely love your kid, though. But I mean, I'm gonna give a little out right here. I think he didn't want to highlight the bitch. I think that's what it was. Like, bitch, listen, I'm about to announce my kid. I don't need you.
So get you a black queen, man. Get you a queen.
Get you a black queen.
Get you a queen.
There you go.
She was white. She was a porn
what color was
star. She was white and a porn star.
I get you. Now there you go. For sure.
Damn.
We here, man. Trey, what's up, man? Everything good?
Now, once you start pulling back the layers, it get crazy. But I'm not here for that, man. I'm here for good music.
All right.
But Kendrick is definitely gonna make it to where now people may start zooming in with the microscope.
So let's get to this. Do y'all feel like that was an ether verse?
Ether. If we going like comparison from Jay and like from Takeover and
Nothing
Ether?
would ever compare to that, but I'm just saying, as far as just like that was a verse that's gonna kill him off.
I ain't gonna say it's an ether, right? Because an ether, as an ether, it's no coming back.
Okay.
It will. I feel like Drake can come back. This is no bias. I feel like he can come back with something, but he gotta be his next move. Got to be his best move. I'm gonna say that. You can't drop
Drake
one and then
crashes
think.
out. I think he lashes out, crashes out, turns into a real Karen Ken, and he's definitely about to everything he got in the gun, the holster. He's about to let it off. And
Your next move got to be your best move. You can't come with a mid one out to follow this one up. Or this will become an ether.
Hey, white boy in the cut, man. Listen,
It will
put all the
become.
goddamn ad-libs and shit back there, man.
If the next record he dropped doesn't compete with this one, people will perceive this record that Kendrick dropped as an ether. If Drake doesn't follow up with a strong follow up, you know what I mean?
It's really over, bro. Hey, it's over. Shout out to Cole. I just want to say this on record, man. I think I got the right to say this, man. Shout out to Cole. You did the right thing. I feel like, you know, respect, like my nigga Smack say. And but shout outs to Drake. I think this would be a good time, like in history. I feel like we all about to get what we've been looking for, what we've been wanting, but it's over, bro. It's really over.
For Cole?
No, it's over for Cole. It's clearly over.
Now,
like
listen,
as far as like what,
He took off for a reason.
career wise, is not nowhere near over for Drake at all. Like
I'm
this
talking about
2024.
Cole.
I think it is.
No, it's
Cole.
2024, bro. Like that shit is. You saw what happened with Gunna, bro. Gunna, everybody said, "Oh, it's over for Gunna."
You talking about your expectations opposed to somebody else's
I'm just saying.
expectations.
I'm saying. Listen. With Gunna, that's one of the worst things could happen in a black community. Be a snitch, right?
But Gunna,
all right, listen. No, that's one of the worst things could happen in a black community. Be a snitch or a rapist or a pedophile. Like those are some of the worst things could happen. And he still survived. He paved his way, and that's Gunna. He's nowhere near a Drake level. So you think a record is going to end Drake's career? No, it's not going to end it.
I think so.
No. It ain't gonna end it. But it's gonna be a conversation of who's the best is gonna end that he's number one talk. Like he's the best number
Ja Rule was the
aside
nigga.
from sales and all that.
Ja Rule was the nigga.
All right, I'm just saying,
Was
bro.
he the nigga?
It's a different time
his
though.
career get ended?
It's a different time though.
I think it's
Social media is involved now, man.
performance.
That's a different
I
time.
mean, shit. Jay-Z was a nigga. Did his career end?
For who?
Nas, nigga.
No, because his career was put together behind the scenes more than Nas at the time.
it ain't gonna
And so
end
is
Drake's
Ja
career,
Rule.
bro.
Like, I mean, well,
It's not gonna end his career.
They had a Fed case right after that. That just compounded on everything.
Yeah,
and
that was
everything,
bad.
but
It's not gonna end his career, but it is gonna be like one of those things you talk about 20 years from now.
I think it ends his career.
You know what
He
I
don't
mean?
go no higher. That's what I'm saying in career. It don't go no higher. This is where you at. It's over for you.
There's gonna be one of those things 20 years from now in hip hop that's gonna be in the hip hop history books. Like Kendrick served this nigga, or Renegade, Eminem served Jay-Z, Ether, Nas served Jay-Z. Like it's gonna be one of those history book, but it ain't gonna end his career.
All right, for sure.
He's here.
Let's do it.
It's Drake, bro. He's Drake.
So you was talking about the samples he used. Pun, break down some of those samples you feel like is I was picking
on Stat. He was.
We'll pick
was
on
so
him
much,
now because he ain't here fucking.
He was so much in fan mode. You know what I'm saying? So I was picking on Stat. I'm like, yeah, man. I used a Teddy P sample. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the story of Teddy P, right? He was a dirty motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? He was in a cold contract, you know what I'm saying? And he got his manager killed. He wanted to get up out of there, so he got his manager killed. You know what I'm saying? So, Teddy Pendergrass kind of like sold his soul to get to higher heights and this shit. And I'm just looking, I'm like, could he be like using that as a reference for something? You know what I mean?
Starting some narratives.
Then in the beginning, he took Donald Glover's, what he said, and flipped it, and it's like, why did he use Donald Glover? And then you look at Drake and Donald Glover, they was beefing. He was calling Donald Glover overrated, calling his song overrated.
No, Donald.
This is America. He was calling an overrated song.
I'm saying it's true in the details, man. Golly, that's why Ye is saying Lucius Grams is your BD. Donald Glover and Drake. So Donald Glover, it will be the real Drake. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
But you actually black, so market-wise,
light skinned nigga, I can market, bro.
We'd rather go with bro.
Rosa Parks team.
You know what I'm saying? So now you got to keep the job up though. You got to know how to get embedded in the culture. We can't do this for you. We know that. We all know that's hip hop still. We can't just pay for this shit. You got to know how to go out there and get in the mix and fuck with these cats, find different people, you know what I'm saying? That 2 years from now you probably won't even answer their phone calls. But you on their song 2 years prior.
Damn. I feel like with this diverse, I was like, damn, bro. I love it because I have to, when you have to listen to something at least 10 times and try to digest every single thing, and it's something new just keep popping up, and then when that something new pops up, you can place it over here, and you can put it with this, and the story of it all, you know what I'm saying, it's 6 minutes, but the story of it all, and it just being combined together, and you can just start putting everything. It's like a pyramid, like, oh, you can put that with this, that, and this. Like, that shit is really like fucking 4 songs.
Yeah, he was going on.
Like, you can really see what's going on. Like, I love it. And I know that nigga got 2-3 more fucking songs coming. After that.
It's a walk down, man. It's a time in history. That's why I love it. It's like a time in history because it's really bigger than Nino Brown. Like when they say, like I said, Lucius Grams is still behind Drake. That's like he a big dog in this space. So how everybody else is getting exposed in 2024 and all that, I feel like that's what's going on for real. And
but do you feel like those theories? Do you feel like those theories with like what Joe Budden was saying, that Drake may be getting paid to solicit Sexy Red out here?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Listen, that's what I'm saying. It's about the walk down is about to happen in front of everybody. Like I welcome everybody to come sit down to this walk down. It's about to be a walk down because nobody can not explain what's the Sexy Red and Drake thing.
The connection.
Like for your career and what it's built on and the type of women you talk about, look at the interludes and just the women, period. Where does Sexy Red play a part in that?
Where does the hood bitch come in at?
At all. Like, where does she play a part in that?
Where does that come in at?
Other than, better than.
I always ask that. I'm like, what's the connection? But I was like, I felt like he kept her around for for his hood to tap into that audience, man, like that ghetto ratchet, because that's what she brought, like that audience.
Yeah, no, that's all it is. That's all it is. But you never can attach it. You can never attach to that like that when you bring up Shireen. Because, bro, still at the end of the day, that wasn't your experience. It wasn't the bitch you was fucking with at all. But you keep on playing in our realm of like our at base experiences. You keep on dancing in this realm. What the fuck about your real life can you talk about?
Let me go
You're
back.
not gonna talk about
Let me go back to protesting. Do you feel like certain rappers in the influence that